Hello everyone, welcome to how to solve this very nice radical equation 2x cubed plus 2x plus 1 divided by 4x minus 1 equal to the square root of x cubed plus 1. Our job is to find all possible values of x. So let's start. Since this x cubed plus 1 is under square root, so this x cubed plus 1 must be greater than or equal to 0. This implies that x must be greater than or equal to -1. Now to simplify the solution, we suppose that let u is equal to this expression, the square root of x cubed plus 1. If we take square of both sides, this implies that u squared is equal to x cubed plus 1. And move this 1 to the left hand side, this will become x cubed is equal to u squared minus 1. So this equation will become 2 times u squared minus 1 plus 2 times x plus 1 divided by 4 times x minus 1 equal to u. If we multiply both sides by this denominator 4x minus 1, this implies that 2 times u squared is 2u squared, and 2 times -1 -2 plus 2 times x plus 1 equal to u times 4x minus 1. Further simplify, this will become 2u squared plus 2 times x, -2 plus 1 -1 equal to u times 4x 4ux and u times -1 -u. Move these two terms to the left hand side, this will become 2u squared plus u and minus 4 times ux plus 2 times x minus 1 equal to 0. Now we make this equation a quadratic in u. So we write this 2u squared. From these two terms we can factor out u. In bracket left 1 minus 4 times x and u as common factor plus this 2 times x minus 1 equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation in u. This 2 is as a, and this 1 minus 4x is as b, and this 2x minus 1 is as c. According to quadratic formula, u will be equal to negative b is 1 minus 4 times x plus or minus square root of, in place of b squared we write 1 minus 4 times x whole squared minus 4 times a is 2 times c is 2x minus 1 divided by 2 times a is 2. Next, u is equal to negative times -4x will become 4 times x, and negative times 1 -1 plus or minus square root of, expand this 1 minus 4x whole squared, this will become 1 minus 8 times x plus 16x squared, and -4 times 2 -8 times 2x negative 16 times x, and -8 times -1 plus 8 divided by this 2 times 2 will become 4. Next, u is equal to 4 times x minus 1 plus or minus the square root of, we write this 16x squared first, 16x squared. This -8x minus 16x will become -24 times x, and 1 plus 8 will become 9 divided by 4. Next, u is equal to 4 times x minus 1 plus or minus the square root of. This expression is a perfect square, so this will become 4 times x minus 3 whole squared divided by 4. Now this square will be cancelled out and we are left with u is equal to 4 times x minus 1 plus or minus 4 times x minus 3 divided by 4. It means that u is equal to 4 times x minus 1 plus 4 times x minus 3 divided by 4, or u is equal to 4 times x minus 1 minus 4 times x plus 3 divided by 4. First we simplify this one. This will become u is equal to 4x and 4x will become 8 times x, and negative 1 minus 3 negative 4 divided by 4. Can factor out 4 from here. This will become u is equal to 4 as common factor in bracket left 2 times x minus 1 divided by 4, and this 4 will be cancelled out. We get the value of u is equal to 2 times x minus 1, and from this equation this negative 4x will be cancelled out and negative 1 plus 3 will become u is equal to 2 over 4, and simplifying this u will be equal to 1 over 2. Now recall that we have supposed that u is equal to square root of x cubed plus 1. We have supposed that the square root of x cubed plus 1 equal to u. So when u is 2x minus 1, then this will become the square root of x cubed plus 1 equal to 2 times x minus 1. Since this expression x cubed plus 1 must be greater than or equal to 0, so this 2x minus 1 must be greater than or equal to 0. 2x minus 1 must be greater than or equal to 0. This implies that x must be greater than or equal to 1 over 2. And if we take square of both sides, then this square will be cancelled out with the square root, and this will become x cubed plus 1 equal to, expand this to x minus 1 whole squared, this will become 4x squared. 4x squared minus 4 times x plus 1. If we subtract 1 from both sides, this one will be cancelled out, and move these two terms to the left hand side. This will become x cubed minus 4x squared plus 4 times x equal to 0. Factor out x in bracket left, x squared minus 4 times x plus 4 equal to 0. Either x is equal to 0 or this expression x squared minus 4 times x plus 4 equal to 0. This is a perfect square. This will become x minus 2 whole squared equal to 0. If we take square root of both sides, this implies that x minus 2 equal to 0, and x will be equal to 2. Since domain for this case is x must be greater than or equal to 1 over 2, this 0 is less than 1 over 2, so this will be rejected, and from this case we get the only solution, x is equal to 2. Now we move on to case number 2. When in case number 2 we have u is equal to 1 over 2, so this will become the square root of x cubed plus 1 equal to 1 over 2, and we take square of both sides. Square will be cancelled out with the square root, and this will become x cubed plus 1 equal to 1 over 4. Move this 1 to the right hand side, this will become x cubed equal to 1 over 4 minus 1. Can write the denominator of this 1 and LCM of 4 and 1 is 4, and this 1 will come here. 4 divided by 1 is 4. 4 times negative 1 negative 4 equal to x cubed. X cubed is equal to negative 3 over 4. If we take cube root of both sides, this implies that x is equal to the cube root of negative 3 over 4. Now we check the validity of these two solutions by using the domain of this equation. The domain is x must be greater than or equal to negative 1. The domain is x must be greater than or equal to negative 1. This 2 is greater than negative 1, so this is a valid solution. And this cube root of negative 3 over 4 is also greater than negative 1, so this is also a valid solution.